Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. This is Mondays with Monica and Maliyah. I'm Monica.
And I'm Maliyah.
And today we are actually going to do a recap of the entire month because we haven't filmed. This is the first Mondays with Monica and Maliyah in this year. So happy New Year. Happy 2023. Woo-hoo. Okay, so basically
this lighting is terrible.
we are in a different location. We have a lot of things that have changed within, our atmosphere. So Maliyah said this lighting is terrible.
Like, look at your skin. Look at my skin. What is going on? Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you should have seen it. It looked like I had white stuff around my lips and it was so dry.
My face looks dry. I look ashy.
It's okay. Your hair is crying. Okay. So anyway, right now we're actually in the middle of doing to braid or not to braid for this Wednesday because it's going to be February the 1st. We have a schedule. So I have a schedule all mapped out. And because we were trying to get into a routine, I was like, we got to get Mondays with Monica and Maliyah done so that we can at least have a episode for January.
Wait, isn't it Aquarius season?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, I was just thinking because I was about to say something, but now I was like, oh wait, never mind.
Okay. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I just lost my train of thought. But we're going to have we're basically going to have videos that are pre-recorded until we can get up to date and better lighting of, the things that we want to talk about. So basically today, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. So we have relocated. It has been a transition. We're trying to get a lot of things together. In that process of us relocating, I have really just found that overall I've fallen apart. And not only that, but this kid right here has watched me fall apart. So I'm just trying to get myself back together. And with me getting myself back together, I have done another 23-day challenge, which I actually finished on January the 23rd. And I decided that I was going to do a 7-day cleanse, which just getting, back into working out and drinking water and being more healthy and giving myself a routine to where it's like, okay, pack lunch and, make sure that clothes are washed and put up. And not only that, but she has a packed lunch and she's in this routine of where she can get things taken care of. So with that being said, I've decided that Maliyah and I, are going to do a 23-day challenge together starting on February the 1st, which is going to be really exciting because we have a list of things that we wrote down before when we did the 23-day challenge before. So I did it and I thought she was doing it with me and she wasn't. And then I told her that she should do it. And how was your experience with that?
Awful.
What?
It was awful because usually I wake up and I don't even know what I do. I go on these the apps that I go on in the morning so I can wake up, try not to fall back to sleep, and then it was really hard. And you told me at 7 I could do the stuff that I usually do on my phone. So it was very difficult.
But why was it difficult? Because of the rule of not being on social. So
yeah.
There is a rule that you have to limit your social media. So the limitation of the social media is from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. So 8 p.m. at night, social media is done. 7 a.m. social media, you can get back on social media. So that would be, that would be hard for anybody because everybody be up, on social media.
Past 8 o'clock.
On social media. So, for instance, me, I be on TikTok. If I can't sleep, I be on TikTok, just scrolling through TikTok.
I be watching Netflix.
That's not social media though.
Yeah, but like half the time I'm like on my phone and then I'll be like sick of TikTok because it's like the same sound over and over. And then I like go and watch something to fall asleep to.
Yeah. So basically, like when I was growing up, you had a bedtime. So it was just like if you go to bed at 8 o'clock, you go to bed at 8 o'clock, and you're going to bed. You're not sitting and watching TV. You're not sitting and on your phone. You're literally going to bed. So that's what we're going to do as far as the 23-day challenge. We're going to put those rules that we have in place. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get a little slide and I'm going to put it up here, like right here above Maliyah's head. And I'm going to actually put the rules on there so you can see what they are. And I have a set of rules and then she has a set of rules. And that's what we go by. So you can actually, if you want and you're interested in doing a 23-day challenge, you can take those rules or you can make up your own rules to just help yourself become a better you, stepping into your greatness.
Or if you have kids, you can like get them into like a routine of not being on their iPad or phone so much.
Yeah. I'm sleepy. I'm already tired. I want to take a nap. But we got so much stuff to do, and I just was like, we got to get this done. We got to get this done. We got to get this done.
Oh, so you know what comes out on February 1st on Disney Plus?
What?
Wakanda Forever. You looked at me like I was on crazy.
Because you was like, so yeah, that's cool that Black Panther is coming out. I'm excited for that. But speaking of, since she transitioned into saying that Black Panther is coming out, we are going to do something a little bit different when it comes to Eminem Heart Rate. And I think that is just making sure that we can actually really tell a story when it comes to reviewing movies. Because honestly, when I thought about doing movie reviews, I wanted it to be like a mom and daughter duo thing to where we're talking about the movies that we like. And overall, like I've always taken Maliyah to the movies and we've always sat down and talked about different movies that we like, what we didn't like. And now it's just we're at this phase to where she really likes to watch certain movies and I just don't. So I think that when it comes to certain movies that we want to watch, we'll have like a clip of the movies that she wants to watch, and then I'll have a movie that I want to watch, and then we'll come together and talk about the movie that like we really really like. What do you think about that?
That's cool. You want to talk about Enchanted? Disenchanted, because that's been out for a while.
Yeah, it has been. I guess we could talk about that. I mean, like what? So, what I would like to do is just make it like a segment to where we can actually have it on the channel. But I guess if since we're just here and we haven't done a movie review in a while, and the only movie that we actually we've seen Black Panther too, but I feel like
we should wait because not everybody wants to go to the movie theaters and watch it.
Yeah, not a lot of people have seen it yet, even though it's been out for a while. So we'll wait.
Maybe we can do that on not this week. It's coming up.
The following week.
Yeah, the following week.
Yeah, maybe we could. Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Because I just said like Black Panther was coming on Disney Plus because everybody's gonna run a Disney Plus and watch it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true because it's finally out.
It's gonna be in the Black Panther collection.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was feeling some type of way about that because I just feel like it should have already been out on Disney Plus, because if you pay for Disney Plus, you should have an option to actually watch it. Just get that.
But like they didn't know how many reviews, like how many people were gonna actually go see it, like Avatar, like the new Avatar.
Yeah, no.
No, because
I know that they have to get their money.
They have to get like reviews before they put it on like their platform. Because Disney runs Marvel, so like if they didn't put all the Marvel movies in theaters, we wouldn't know who would like it or not if they automatically just put it on their platform.
No, that's not how this works.
But you saying they should already put it on Disney Plus, like
because I paid for Disney Plus, so I should.
So you should have went to the premiere. We should have flown to like wherever they hosted the premiere and like watched it.
So Disney needs to fly us to some premieres so we can watch the collections of Marvel because we are Marvel fans and we just need to be flown out. Okay.
Or we could just go to Comic-Con. I don't even know if they're having it for Marvel.
I mean, I think it's overall. I don't know because that's not my world. You see what she doing to me? She growing up and then she decides that she wants to be in these worlds, and I'm just like, I don't know nothing about that world. So
what Comic-Con has been?
Yeah, but I have no idea about Comic-Con. Like I literally people. That's a world. That's an atmosphere that people go and they do and
it's like Disney World and Land. It's like the Harry Potter stuff.
Yeah, it's an event. People go and they do it. I made some people mad when I was talking about Harry Potter. And I was like, yeah, and his sword. And they was like, what? It's a wand.
Did you really just say sword?
Sword.
It's a wand. What is... Oh my God.
Yeah, his sword.
No, it's wand. His wand. I'm going to go. We can go to Barnes and Nobles and we can get some wands.
No.
Yes, they have some wands. What wand do you want?
I don't want none of that. But that's what I'm saying. Like she's into different things.
I also want a lightsaber. What? There's nothing wrong.
Okay, so
talking about all this.
Yeah. See, this is the part where she doesn't understand because she is in her own little atmosphere. That as a mother, I have to do research and get into what's going on because when your kid likes one thing and you don't have no idea about it, it makes it a big difference. It's totally different.
What, you knew that I like Star Wars since like
but that's really not my world. My dad likes Star Wars too, and my mom likes Star Trek, but that's not my world. I will sit down and watch it, but that's not a world that I really know anything about.
Okay, so since you barely know Star Wars and Star Trek, would you say they're the same thing?
No, they're not.
Okay. I was just asking.
I just felt like you were going to beat me up. But they're not. Star Trek and Star Wars are two different things. I know that. Okay. Just like Harry Potter and his sword. Like Lord of the Rings.
Okay, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter are two different things.
No, they're the same.
Harry Potter doesn't have hobbits.
They could.
They don't. They have a dog. What's his name? Doffy. It starts with a D.
Yeah, he a hobbit.
Master gave Doffy a suck. Dobby is free.
He ugly just like them little hobbits.
Hobbits. Oh my God. Hobbits are not ugly. Hobbits are the big fat babies.
No.
They have big feet. That's what hobbits are. Yeah, they're short, but like.
Let me stop because somebody gonna be like, "What? I can't believe she said." I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Am I just playing?
I don't know. You just called Dobby a hobbit, so I don't know how I feel about that. He's not a hobbit.
Okay. See, like I said, this is a world that I personally have not been in. I've seen like a little bit of Lord of the Rings and then I fell asleep. Like literally fell asleep. And I was like, get somebody else to do it because I wasn't. I'm
watching the first Hobbit. Yeah. And then I found it. Because it's leaving not Paramount.
But I mean, so she's into something totally different than I am. I like rom-coms. I like things that are funny. I'm in that era.
I like murder mysteries.
I'll watch a few of those, but not a lot of them. But what? Anyway, so
wait, when you get your toes done?
I've had them done.
You have?
Yes.
When?
I've had them done. I need to get them redone. It's been a month.
You didn't have that color last month.
I've had this. It's been a month.
No, you haven't.
I've had this.
No, you haven't. Sorry, she's showing her dogs. Anywho.
No, I just happened to take my sock off because I realized it was all wrong. But I've had this. I actually need to get them done again.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you when I went to go get my nails, my pedicure.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this conversation.
Yeah, and I asked you if you wanted to go. And you said no. I was like, good, because I ain't have enough money to get what I wanted.
Anywho. Anyway.
But we can go. I guess I have to make us an appointment.
That's a field trip for another day.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, I feel like this is something we can talk about off camera.
We can talk about it right now. I mean, heck. Do you really want to go? Because what? Let's see. So maybe we could go the 11th, the 10th. I think that's a Saturday. Okay. All right. So
I think the 10th is a Friday.
Well, let's go on the 11th then. I think that's a Saturday. Okay. So yeah, we can do that.
Also, I feel like for our plans for Mondays and with Monica and Maliyah, we should like go out and have adventures, like go to the aquarium.
Like we used to do.
Yeah, and then go to the zoo. Like I don't even know if they have a planetarium. What is that?
A planetarium. I guess that's where plants are. I don't know.
Oh,
who said that? You just made that up.
No, I thought we had a planetarium. Well, the science center, like we can do like
the science center, and then the butterfly house. I love butterflies. I just found out my little cousin likes butterflies too, but I feel like I've always liked butterflies.
That should be your first tattoo.
No,
your second tattoo.
My second. What? I have one tattoo.
What's this one tattoo?
The only tattoo that I have, my C-section scar. I should have put your name right there.
What?
Yeah.
No.
But then if I have another baby, it'd be like Maliyah really big. They'd be like, "Oh, is your baby name Maliyah?" And it'd be like, "No, that's the first one." Okay, but anyway, let's talk about Disenchanted. So, Enchanted was like one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
It kind of confused me at first when I first saw it, but I was like 8.
Oh my god, I love that movie. It's the best. Disenchanted, I actually really enjoyed that too. I love the songs.
I love Maya Rudolph.
She that girl. She the girl. She that woman, I should say. She that woman. She that deal. I actually was doing a lot of research on it, and I saw that I really didn't know that in the first one that they took each individual story from Disney and they put it in there. They were like mimicking the stories, and they did the same thing. They kept the same storyline. Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
They kept it for Disenchanted. I actually would go back and watch both of them again. I think they are really good movies.
I feel like there's going to be a third one.
Oh, really?
Yes, just like how the way they ended it, because whoever was reading like did the first, like was narrating the first movie.
Julie Andrews. She passed away.
Yeah. Like narrating like the first movie, you kind of already knew that there was gonna be like, there was gonna be like a second movie, but like you didn't know because it was like a really long time ago. Until like 15 years later, they made a whole another movie, and they have what's his name, Chip.
He's narrating.
Yeah, Chip narrating, and he's like all grown up with his like little family with his sons, and then you have him end it with that, and I'm like, it's giving me like there's gonna be a third one, but it's not gonna be enchanted nor disenchanted. It's gonna be like something that has enchanted with it. I'm shaking. I'm sorry, but like
because you called And it's almost time to get that out your head. I don't agree with that. I'm gonna disagree. I don't think it should be a third movie because, to be honest with you, when people do remakes and everything, I think if you're gonna do a remake, you should stay with the storyline and keep it interesting. And I think Disenchanted was a really good job at doing that. There are a lot of movies that, oh, this is a sequel, but it has nothing to do with what is going on with the first one. So I don't think they should do that. And honestly, I think your generation need to get your own stuff. Like my generation need to stop duplicating things. They need to stop.
No, the reason why I said
stop it.
The reason why I said there should be like a third movie is because, you know how I forgot their characters' names, but they gave the wand to Robert and Giselle's, daughter, because she's like, daughter of
Giselle.
Yeah, Giselle, because she's like blood and everything.
The baby.
Yeah, the baby. Like they should follow her and like see her grow up and see what she does with the wand. Mm-hmm. Like have how like what? I don't know. You know how some Disney like movies or shows have like little shorts with them, like Guardians of the Galaxy, how they follow like Groot with the shorts and stuff. Mm-hmm. They should do that with Giselle's and Robert's child. Like,
what's her name?
I don't know.
That's so bad. That's the only one thing that I really
like. We never knew what her name was.
I think they do say her name, but at the end of the movie, everybody was dancing. Where'd the baby go? What happened to the baby?
She was
in the stroller. Everybody was like dancing and singing, and they didn't even take the baby out. Where'd the baby go?
No, wait, you talking about at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
She's at home with the babysitters.
No, she was in the stroller.
She was in the stroller. What?
We have to watch it again because she was in that stroller, and old girl went off with her little man, her mans, and then they had.
Oh no, she's in the picnic. She's like
she by herself while everybody's singing and dancing. They didn't even take the baby out of the stroller.
They weren't singing. They did take her out. She's like, no. So at the end, you know how they're having like a picnic and everything. She's sitting on the grass.
She's sitting on the grass. That's even worse. They gonna dance off. When somebody an ogre can come get the baby.
Ogre, we're talking about the real world. Wait, are you talking about when she's first singing and dancing? Like
no, I'm talking about at the very end. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait, we doing this review?
No. They're slow dancing in front of the basket. They don't dance off.
They dance off into the sunset.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do without the baby.
No, they don't.
And then on top of that, thinking about it, it wasn't even about the baby. They had this baby, and then where'd the baby go? They fighting. Where the baby at for the fight and everything, and she getting twisted up and all that other stuff. Where the baby? Where the baby, Giselle? Where the baby? Where the baby, Robert? You are trying to.
Robert was barely in the movie. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he was because he was slaying dragons. He could not be slayed. He could not slay a dragon. He should have said, "Get somebody else to do it."
Also, this lady right here, since Adina, whatever, the girl who voices Elsa, she got Elsa vibes off of Disenchanted.
She did, because she was like, ah! I was like, what is going on? I'm like, is this?
You can't change how an actor sings.
She has a beautiful voice. I give her that, but I think that when it comes to certain notes, they should literally like take them out, because I got Frozen vibes from that. I was like,
wait, when she was singing Family?
The one at the end of the movie, she was like, I'm like,
they have the family one. That's the family.
I was like, okay. But I love her voice. I'm not even gonna lie. I love her voice. But overall, I think that with Disenchanted, I'm gonna really just go for a lamb, and I'm gonna just say that I think we both liked it, right?
Yeah. Besides you being concerned about this baby, but yeah.
Where the baby, Giselle? Where the baby at, Giselle? Anyway,
Mind its business. It probably walked. Who knows?
It's a baby.
A baby. Babies can walk early. Well, not like
that baby looked like it was like no more than like 5 months old. It better not be walking. Like, what you walking? What? No, girl. Babies don't walk at 5 months.
So when they walk?
I don't know no baby that walked at 5 months. If they walked at 5 months,
so when did I start walking? Well, I was trying to hide the fact that I could.
Yeah, you was trying to hide the fact that you was, because I think you were walking before you started walking, but I knew you were walking at like 1.
So
1.
So 9 months.
I mean, when they start to sit up and pull up on things, it's like 8, 9 months.
The baby could sit up at like what? However.
I mean, but you could sit. The baby could sit up at 3 months and move the head and all that. I don't know. My baby is 15, and I want another one. I want 2.
So you trying to be like Giselle? Have like a whole.
And I'm gonna run off and dance in the sunset, leaving the baby at the picnic.
No, they didn't dance into no sunset.
Yes, they did.
No,
I love you, Robert. I love you, Giselle.
No, it ended with Chip reading the story off. Like, it ended with them dancing in front of their little picnic thing, and then Chip was done reading, and his kids were asleep, and he ran away.
He ran away? Oh, well, that's what squirrels do. I don't even like squirrels.
He's a chickmunk.
Oh, that's even worse.
What?
Chipmunks, squirrels, they're the same thing.
No, they're not. See, you're going to have somebody fight in the comic section.
About chipmunks and squirrels? I don't like neither one of them. So.
But you were playing with Donkey Kong.
Because it was sitting right here. What you want me to... What's doing?
It's the other way.
Oh, he dancing too. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 hey. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Wait, okay. When is that movie coming out?
I don't know. Donkey Kong?
No, the new Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, is that what they're from?
Yeah.
Oh.
That what's his name? From Guardians of the Galaxy. He plays Peter.
I don't know his name. Okay.
It's Chris.
What overall were we gonna rate Disenchanted?
Like together, or like you do yours and I do mine, and then we put it together?
No, we're not gonna put it together. I don't feel like doing math today. But a good heart rate. We gotta give it a good heart rate.
I'm gonna do it a 10.
You gonna give it a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So since she's giving it a 10 overall, we have a good heart rate. We're gonna times it by 2. That'd make it what? No, we shouldn't do that because then that's dead. That's flatline.
What times it by 2? That's 120.
Yeah,
flatline is 0.
But a good heart rate is between like 48 and 100.
But we usually times it by 10, and it's like a 10 out of 10 is 100.
I don't even know. But overall, we're gonna just say that it was a great movie. Our heart rate for it is a good heart rate. Because a healthy heart rate is like between 52, it's like 48 and 60. That's a good heart rate. Because if you're athletic, that's a good heart rate to have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you just roll your eyes into your lids?
I probably did. I don't know. That's probably how you made me feel in that moment. I don't know. Because doing heart rates, like Eminem heart rate is like really serious. We want to definitely, encourage you to take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, take care of yourself by walking and getting exercise. So we want to actually give the movie a really good heart rate. An athletic heart rate, I believe, is like 42. And then an average heart rate is between 62 and 100, I believe. If you go any higher than that, your ass is dead. I think.
No, if you go any lower than that,
I know.
If you hit 0, you're dead.
And if you go high, you're dead. If you're gonna hire, yes, get your iPad. Let's go. We're gonna look this up real quick before we go. Put that on the ground. Look up a healthy heart rate. What are you doing?
I spelled heart
She be
wrong.
taking so long.
I spelled heart wrong.
How you spell heart wrong?
I don't know. Oh wait, that was a pigeon. 60 to 100
is a healthy heart rate
for the average adult.
What did I say? What your girl say? What your
I said
girl
for
say?
adults.
For an adult, it is 60 to 100. What she say? What she say? What she say? What you say? What you looking up now?
For teens. To 12. Oh. Okay, it's the same. Let's look up for a toddler.
No, let's look up a athletic heart rate. Because I said 60 to 100, and that's what it said. Average heart rate is 60 to 100.
Athletic.
Boom.
30 and 40.
Okay. Between 30 and 40 is a athletic heart rate.
Is a normal heart rate. You got all excited. Are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm checking your heart rate. Okay.
Do I have an athletic heart rate? Oh, there was a lot of movement I did.
Whoa, check right here.
Okay. But this has been really fun. I think we went over the time. I hope you enjoy us being silly together. It's been a minute since we've done that on camera because we be silly all the time.
Oh, yeah, and we forget to record it because I told her my U.S. history teacher said the N-word. But it was something, it was like a whole nother, it was the opposite of the N-word. Because we were learning about
I don't
African
know.
Americans in the 1920s.
Yeah, and it was not nice. I was about to drive up to the school.
It was last night, and no one was working. It was funny.
It's not funny. Why would you say that? Teens be having you. They be doing the most. But this was really fun. I hope you guys take the time out to just really watch the entire video. We're gonna jump off of here.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Sharing is caring, and we will see you guys next time.